When I look at their plan, it looks a little bit like plagiarism, which is something Joe Biden knows a little bit about.
You respect the American people when you tell them the truth.
Your continuous undermining of confidence in a vaccine is just unacceptable.
The American people have witnessed what is the greatest failure of any presidential administration in the history of our country.
First at 11, a mostly controlled but mostly contentious debate as the candidates for vice president face off under the most unusual of circumstances. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Tonight's debate had nowhere near the amount of interruption or personal attacks as last week's memorable event. With
Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris sitting very far apart and separated by plexiglass, they did contest each other at length over the pandemic, the economy, and other crucial issues. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has more from the debate site in Utah.
With new COVID-19 protections in place, the coronavirus remained front and center as Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris squared off in Utah.
The American people have witnessed what is the greatest failure of any presidential administration.
From the very first day, President Donald Trump has put the health of America first.
Senator Harris, a former prosecutor, went after the Trump administration's pandemic response.
Whatever the vice president is claiming the administration has done, clearly it hasn't worked. When you're looking at over 210,000 dead bodies.
Vice President Pence, the leader of the coronavirus task force, defended it.
President Trump and I trust the American people to make choices in the best interest of their health.
After the chaotic first presidential debate last week, the candidates tried to stay on message.
Donald Trump paid $750 in taxes.
The American people have a president who's a businessman, he's a job creator, who's paid tens of millions of dollars in taxes.
With President Trump's COVID-19 diagnosis and both the president and Joe Biden in their 70s, this debate gave voters a chance to see how these candidates might handle the presidency if ever called upon.
You know, Joe and I were raised in a very similar way. We were raised with values that are about hard work.
The reality is we've got an election before the American people in the midst of this challenging year. And the stakes have never been higher, but I think the choice has never been clearer.
The vice president and senator also sharply disagreed over the push to confirm Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett before Election Day.
We hope she gets a fair hearing. And we particularly hope that we don't see the kind of attacks on her Christian faith that we saw before.
Let the American people fill that seat in the White House, and then we'll fill that seat on the United States Supreme Court.
Natalie Brand, CBS News, Salt Lake City.
There are two debates left, both involving President Trump and Joe Biden. Next Thursday, October 15th, here in Miami, then 1 week later in Nashville. Of course, the president's health could change that schedule at any time.